Roman Empire Bite, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Roman Empire campaign for the Tsardoms War mod, where we're going to continue left off from last time. Where, let's see, I've got a new benefactor. Damian, is he going to be a benefactor under Damianos? I will accept you, and honestly, I want to try and see, let's see, you're in Catapolis right now. Where the hell is Catapolis right here? Honestly, okay, I do need more governors around these areas, honestly. I think, let's put you in Smyrna. I want to try and keep growing that area, so let's send you over down here. You can kind of go over there right now. As for the most part right now, my reinforcements are almost here. Where are you? There he is. Okay, yeah, you still are a couple turns away until I can have you grab these reinforcements in Greece, and then I will be having Konstantinos bring his forces on over, and this is when we're going to properly start a full-scale invasion of Naples. Ladislao has kind of started up a good little section around here that we've been able to secure, and should be able to hold now, as long enough for him to get over here. These guys will be dead by the time Konstantinos gets over here, and so then we will actually have two full stack armies for sure, being able to ready to just push on in here and start claiming Naples. I'm still surprised, again, we haven't had anybody else join in against us in our wars just yet. Kind of surprised by that. Still wondering when... I know you guys are going to betray me at some point, but thankfully it's not right now. Because at this moment, our wars have been going very good with Hungary. They've been going amazingly well with Hungary. I think you guys, let me check something. Let's see. You guys leave here. If I lower the taxes, yeah, I can. Okay. So lower the taxes and then try and get a couple more guys around here for free upkeep. Try and grab that. And then I think I'm going to have to get the better roads around here. I really need to start getting the stone roads around here, because most of my areas don't have them. And that should start to compound our trade as I get more of these gravel roads. Like, let's see, you... Oh, yeah, you estimate that you'll get another 500 from there. A lot more corruption, so we'll only make about 200 more from that, but we've got some law buildings I can have you get after that to try and help out. But we'll have to start doing that because, again, there's a lot of areas over here that don't have those roads. We only have a couple of them. So once we can do that, we'll have a lot more money kind of flowing into the Empire. I believe all of you guys... Oh, no, we do have no movement. I don't have siege equipment to break these down. You can get some mercenaries. I will probably grab the Cav and you. And then, let's see. So we need to try and kind of push on a little bit forward. Oh, man, you're getting pretty up there. Basilius. Soon, you might just die of old age, and then we'll be able to try and see what's going on with my inheritance for the next faction leader. That's technically supposed to be Ladislao, and hopefully when that happens, I can then actually put Ioannes in here as the actual next faction leader, or faction heir at least, because we lost the thing that just lets me designate it. I lost that ancillary, sadly, before we could give it to him. Because it just was never given to you. And it's probably because you are, like, just somebody I married into the family tree. I'm kind of sad we're to the point that now we won't have nearly as many unique faction, just unique generals for our campaign, simply because we're getting towards the point where there's just no more historical figures for the Empire. There might be a couple more, maybe. We'll have to see. Let's have it so that I think, honestly, here with you guys, because you guys do have your siege equipment. Out of you three, you've got the highest. I'll let you guys assault this. 5-1 should be fine there. Yeah, barely any damage. Exterminate the populace. Merge your men together, and then we need to kind of repair, start trying to build this area up into a local assembly, and then what I'm going to do is, okay, so I know there's another settlement around here somewhere. I don't know exactly where. Let's do this. Let's put you right there. Build a watchtower. It's got to be right there. Okay, so let's have Ioannes. Let's have you go over this way, because I can have you start the siege. Oh, there we go. Ooh, Budapest here. I hope you guys have a unique city, but if I remember correctly, I think there was a comment not that long ago that actually stated where they were. Oh, can I not? I can't. I want to hit that army that's back there. I wonder. Okay, let me try something.
Yes, marching.
Oh, there aren't mercenaries. Okay. So I'll have you siege it. Siege it from this side. Nothing crazy around here. They do have those reinforcements. But I do love this little city layout. I love that they have it split across the river. That's really cool. I love that. Okay, so let's see. So you... Okay, more stuff for mercenaries. Not bad. is Butyle, and then Minita. Perfect. Okay, so what we're going to do is, I would say... We're starting to run a little low on troops around here. Somewhat. I need to send more reinforcements up this way. Oh, actually, also, I should send my guys up this way to start converting these areas, too. So let's send all these priests up north. Kind of start going one place at a time. So Posega first. Try and have you guys. Around here, I can't really recruit much. You guys need to make it so you're a core region. I can't recruit much more around here. You can get some more Toxotai and then some more basic infantry units and stuff. Gather them. I'm gonna leave just behind, just you behind. And I should make sure to take some of the cav, and I'll leave behind you and you. I think you guys should be good to move out of Bobovec. Yes, you can. So then I'll be able to try and retrain this unit at some point. But I'm going to have you make your way up here. I need to have somebody be able to kind of watch over the city. Let's have it so... I'll keep having my supporting armies try and just build more watchtowers around these areas to make sure these areas are lit up. Because we don't have any good spies over here yet, so we still can't really... Well, I know I had one making his way up here. Where are you? It's not you. It's not you. It's not you. It's this one. This one right here. He's slowly making his way up. It'll be at least another turn or two until he's actually useful. So keep kind of pushing around that way. You're... Not enough money. I need to make that into a core region too. So let's keep going around. Right about here. Another watchtower. I haven't found any other cities, but this is actually all... Okay, this looks like this is now all Austria. So then I think the only other city that I have to take... Yeah, oh, wow, oh, wow. There's a lot less land to take, actually. So I think all we need to do is take Buda and then Pest. I think, well, again, we'll hold off on that. I think, actually, the way I'm going to go about my... Like, once I decide to fully finish off Hungary, because I still think we'll kind of focus primarily more on taking Italy after this. Kind of hold these areas, especially because Buda... It feels weird as I split it in half, because it's Buda and then Pest on the other side. It's weird. But that's a castle. As long as it is a well-layered castle, we can very easily hold this. This is also a castle. Yeah, the two northern regions that we have to try and defend along the Danube are all castles. So that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. So I'll have you keep kind of going around here a little bit, keep getting more watchtowers. Do that. And then the next city... Okay, so there's a... Ooh... I almost want to have you just go over that way. Actually, I'm kind of curious too. How is Hungary doing financially? Because I've got to be messing up their financial... Oh, yep, there we go. There's a very clear decline in their financials. So hopefully, these little... these armies they have that are all over the place that are just these large stacks will slowly start phasing away. Hopefully. But basically, I'll have it so you're going to take Buda. And then I'll probably have it so that we'll try and get these reinforcements from down here up to watch over this area. I need to make sure I have a good garrison, though.
Yes.
You guys are a decent force. I just need to make sure I give... Like, let's give you this unit. Give this unit... Basically, have these guys kind of try and watch over here. You can keep pushing out. And I'm probably going to have you guys make your way over... I think we want to go for you first. Sili. The fortress of Sili, I think, will be a better staging ground. So you guys are sieging there. I do have the siege one for this. I do. It's against the general, so I'm not going to trust that because I have just a bunch of men led by a captain. So let's push on in here. Hopefully we can maybe get a man of the hour for this fight. I'd love it if we could do that. So that way we can continue trying to push on up here from the southern portions. Because there's not a lot of states. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 6 settlements that Hungary controls south of the Danube that I still need to claim. And then I'm going to start fully bordering Austria. I believe so. Okay, so let's group up my skirmishers together. Javelins, you can be grouped up separately. Infantry, my infantry's crap. And then I've got a ton of javelins. All of you, and then my cav. Okay, so what we're going to do here is... you know what? I'll have it so, like, you 3, you 4. Let's kind of have some of you go over here. And then I'll have, honestly, all of my javelins. Let's bring you up here. And my infantry, let's honestly just have you kind of, maybe, well, this crossbow. Let's bring you back over this way. Drop off this ram and have one of my infantry pick it up. they can then kind of push in here themselves. All of my infantry. Yeah, kind of like so. Okay, start the battle. Up here on the northern sections, I can have you start trying to make your way over here, and my javelins as well start trying to claim this section. Looks like they actually have most of their stuff down here for whatever reason. That's fine. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Oh, I need to bring this unit back over this way. Okay, some of my guys are here now. Let's get you to start dropping off. All the rest of my javelins start trying to push on up to the gate. I think by the time that they get up here, they will be broken, so that I can kind of just make my way forward. Hopefully my javelins can maybe just take out their general. That'd be great. They've got most of their infantry still kind of chilling back here. So they've got those spearmen there, and then they've got another unit up here on the walls that I'm going to ignore until we're ready. I do think I can probably have you start making your way over to this gate to start breaking that down. Although at the moment I'm kind of focusing just all on my javelins we have for this fight. Okay, gates are finally down over this way. I am being shot at by the towers. I'm going to start bringing my javelins in here to try and help out. They're going up onto the walls for whatever reason. I don't know why. I have my men down on the ground so I can just kind of throw javelins at them. So let's try and get you guys to rush on in here. The general's getting close, so I need to have you guys kind of run here. Just hit everybody inside and then start throwing your javelins. These guys are just about done with the gates, so I can have the rest of my infantry start moving forward. Most of their men are now trying to get over to where my javelins are. General's bodyguard is already almost dead. 5 guys left. Perfect. Yeah, because just all of you guys just guard position, throw your javelins, finish the general off. He's got 3 dudes left. And then this is the spearmen they've got over here. So once you guys are in position, you can start throwing stuff at them as well. Okay, yeah, you're unloading on them. Kind of love how well you guys are doing, because all of these javelins usually in melee wouldn't be the best. But no, you guys are absolutely slaughtering them. Enemy general, there's just 2 of him left. Most of your forces are making their way over here. Should be this gate that was broken down. Yes, it is. So now, infantry. Let's have you guys just go rush on in and claim the city center. So you guys kind of rush on in here, and then about here. And then I'm going to try and have it so that I can get my calved to support my javelins. My skirmishers over this way, I'm going to start moving you forward with the siege towers. Try and have you guys be able to support the infantry. Because I've got all of these guys here. If I can get my cav over there to surround them, that'll be perfect. You should shoot over here, I'd say. Same with you. If you can, open up on those guys. Because once this unit's down, then we can just focus our attention solely onto this one. The enemy general's got 2 guys still. Yeah, he's not doing anything. Let's just try and bring my cav over this way. So, I haven't killed their general yet, but I think this charge here might break you guys with my cav. You can try and do that. Some of you are out of ammo. You're out of ammo, you're out of ammo. Those guys are breaking. I don't like seeing that. Got my horse archers here. This unit's almost dead here. You've got about 40 guys left. That general's still alive, seriously? Well, if anything at all right now, they are ignoring my forces that are currently just sitting in the city center. So we can just also wait out the entire battle, because at the moment they're just not even trying to come back here. There we go! So now we've finally been able to make our way back over into Spalato to reclaim it for ourselves. I'm not sure if we're going to get a man at the hour from that, but I would love if we did. Because I'm starting to become a rather large kingdom. I know I can recruit generals occasionally, but I would love to have some other forces around here leading my armies, besides just my main faction leader, faction heir, like Ladislao. Oh my god damn it. My brain. Iowanes. There it is. God damn it, brain. My brain just wants to go back to the previous horrendous ways to describe it. It's been a while since we've been here, so I will exterminate it. I don't believe it is currently my culture all that much. No, it's not. So yeah, we need to start building that up for a core region right there. But now we've been able to kind of push up this way a little bit further. Other than that, where else did I want to build up to a core region right now, but I just didn't have enough money until earlier. I don't think I have enough to get it, but I believe it's... yeah. Okay, well, we can at least grab this one. Get that in Posega. And then I believe... that should be everything for this turn, right? Because all these armies are pushing forward. We're going to push up a little bit further north. We've got this castle. I'm bringing some forces up there, which will take about 3 turns to get there. Next turn, we should be able to assault Buda with Iowanes. You can claim that.
Your will.
This force I'm probably going to pull back next turn. Kind of regroup with this guy. Because I can have you two try and make your way over here, try and take Sili. Because that fortress would be really nice for us to take. I don't really need to take Zabrag immediately. That's not a huge importance. What's really more important is taking this castle right around here. And then, yeah, there's a castle. Tinin I need to reclaim at some point too. Pola is a city, so I don't really care too much about that immediately. Because we want to try and take Gors. Gors right there. That'd be a really good place for me to take. Sending like some sort of army to the back line to go claim that. Oh yeah, because I can have like these 2 armies push to Sili. I could have a force be dropped off to try and take Gors. That would work wonderfully. Oh, looks like Venice is getting their asses kicked. Looks like that's Milan. Yeah. Wow. Because what's going on around here? Yeah, Venice is still kind of holding. They're trying. But it looks like this stuff over here hasn't changed up. But it is primarily just like the Milanese are doing really well for themselves. Let's see. Large sea raid. Oh no, I'm going to lose more money. Who is it this time, actually? Another general. You're not the best. Only 3 loyalty. I'm not going to accept you. Swordsman Guilds. I will accept that. And then let's see what else is going on. Intern report. Doing well. Our economy is starting to recover a little bit. More priests died, sadly. Trade increase on Ladislaw. Oh, nice. Increased command, build points. I appreciate that. Orenka. Why do you not feel honorable? Why do you feel disrespected? Oh, well, you're also way over here. We kind of have forgotten about Anatolia ever since we finished off dealing with the Timurids. So, yeah, I can actually kind of see that. That's actually kind of justified. Let's see. So, over here. Okay, so you've been able to actually make that a proper core region now. Okay. What about the other ones? So I've got about 9,000. Yeah, I can actually make these all core regions now. So right there. This one needs to be a core region. And then you need to be a core region as well. Ooh. Part of me...
It will be an honor to defeat you, dear foe.
Now, I'm tempted. I'm very tempted to try and attack you. And see if that will lure them out of the city. But I think he's just going to run. So let's just assault the city here. Because I want to see how is this going to be. I can also do a night battle with you. I don't have to have you here. But let's just take out Matthias Apati. So let's take out you. They've got some decent infantry in here. Decent cav. They've got some Hungarian passive crossbowmen. Passive. Is that actually how it's supposed to be? I don't fucking remember how it's supposed to be. But you guys have sharpened stakes. I need to be careful about that. Okay, but let us assault Buda. I wanted to say Budapest. But yeah, let's assault this, claim this. This will be the most, the northeasternmost region we will be claiming for now against Hungary. I'm kind of curious. Could I convince them to give me peace once I take everything that's southwest of the Danube? Hungary has actually accepted peaces with me before. It would be great if they would. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to continue to defend the entire Danube against their assaults. As I try and focus on Austria and everybody else. It's something to try. Let's wait a little bit longer so I can actually see a little bit better. That's much better. So this city here has got 3 layers. Damn. There's not a lot of in here, but there are 3 layers. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take... Okay, let's take one of my ladders. I'm going to have you go over here. I'm going to try and have it so... again, actually, I'd rather do one of my rams. So let's do this. I'm going to have you drop that. Because I need to make sure somebody is always making progress. They might try and pressure me a little bit more. So let's have you pick up this ram. You'll go over here. Kind of sad Budapest doesn't have a unique castle set up. But let's have you go over here. You'll try and basically go in this side. And then you're going to try and go around over here. And try and make sure we have one way to always go on in. I'll have my cav try and be over here with you as well. So you can kind of go over here. Yeah, right about there. That's good. Then I'll group up all of my other skirmishers. Tempted to bring some of my skirmishers over here with you. Let's bring my javelins with you. So it's just the 2? Yeah, just the 2 javelins. So the 2 javelins will come over this way as well. All of my other skirmishers I will have grouped up and focusing on the main section. So I've got all of you guys. So it's like, that's my infantry that's over here. Yeah, that works perfectly. Okay, something like that and that. And then just these 3 units and the cav are all going to be over here. So, let's start deployment. So, they've actually got some guys back here. So, they're all out in front a little bit. I will have it so... oh, I should have had you drop that ram. I'll have somebody else pick it up. I'm going to have you pick up this ram. And then you start trying to break down the gates. We will send my siege tower first. I don't mind using my passive crossbowman, crossbowman on here. Let's have you try and make your way up this way. Also, all of my all of my archers, make sure you turn fire arrows off, please. Okay, so far they're bringing more of the guys actually over here. That's good for us, because then I can try and focus most of my attention on this side. Which, let's see, actually, let's do this. I actually want to just, let's say you go over this way. I'm going to switch which siege tower is going which area. So, like, you go over here. You try and drop there. Part of me wants to actually kind of just avoid infantry if we can. So let's bring my crossbows over this way. I'll have you... I kind of want to put this area, but also these crossbows could do a lot of damage. Not crossbows, these spearmen could do a lot of damage to you. You are the spearman variant. Let's try and... Oh, I can't go over this area. Let's try and go there. You guys try and go there. You're trying to break down the gates, and they've got one of their cav units, and I thought I saw somebody else over here. They got another one of the infantry units over here. But I'm probably going to pull you guys away as soon as these gates are down. I don't think you're going to be able to push on in there right now. Enemy generals at least over here. Gates, you're at 42%. That should break soon. I'll try and get my crossbows. Yeah, I want you guys to like go right here, and then see if you can maybe try and hit their general. Might have to move a little bit from your current position, but you might be able to get a good angle there. Shit, you guys are actually advancing out here before I'm ready. Okay, well, I'm going to bring my javelins here, and have you guys try and support around here to help kill these Polish knights. Because they've got that, another cav unit here, and then the general, who's actually... Oh, no, okay, no, he is mounted. He looked dismounted for a second there. So hopefully my javelins can help out there. And then I'm bringing you guys up onto the walls here in a second. You should be able to ease... Oh, actually, the crossbows there. Gates are down. Let's bring in some infantry to try and help support this area. So let's bring more guys to try and help up here. So you can go there, there, and there. I think this unit, I'm going to have you wait on... Actually, I can almost have you sneak in.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
I'm kind of tempted to.
The walls belong to us now.
Honestly. Because I'll keep trying to have you guys make your way up here, try and support this spot. Because at the moment, this area is not doing the best. You guys did take a little bit of damage to oil, though, so we do have to be careful of that. You guys, once you're up onto this area, I'm going to have you start opening up onto this one crossbow unit. And hopefully you can beat it back. You're very similar units. Stat-wise, oh, mine are better. Mine are way better. Yeah, armor is way higher on my units, but we both have effective against armor. Wait. Huh. What? Neither of these actually have effective against armor. That's surprising to me, actually. Okay, interesting. Let's see, how are you guys doing here? Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay, so you guys did a decent amount of damage to that unit. Let's pull you guys back away from the towers for right now. Although javelins... Actually... Javelins, go stand there and throw javelins at people. I'm going to have you at least try and do that. You can try and do that. Crossbows, you're still making your way up there. This unit is now doing a little bit better, hopefully. This spot's not doing the best. I need to get some of my skirmishers over here if I can. Like, honestly, let's try and bring you guys over this way. Try and bring you up onto this section here. Because you're still trying to make your way up onto the walls. And at the moment, how bad's the oil? Oh, actually not that bad. Okay, good. So let's just have it so then instead... Yeah, ladders just casually just walk on in. Sure. Do that. Try and get to the city center if you can. Although, honestly, actually drop that. Drop that and distract these guys. I need to make sure they don't go to my units. Yeah, there you go. Do that. I don't want them to fight up there. Number-wise, pretty comparable for units so far. I have not been able to return fire on you guys so far, which is kind of annoying. But since the oil's not really doing much, I'm actually going to bring you guys in here and you guys right here. That way you can try and shoot into this section and this section to help kill them off. You're out of ammo now, so let's pull you back for the time being. Perfect. Now that my archers are actually in here and can actually do things, these men over here are dying rather quickly. Oh, they're already broken. Nice. So, finish them off, then start trying to unload over here next. Number-wise, the enemy's lost about almost half their army. They've only got the other cav units on the other side that I think I really have to worry too much about. So I'm going to focus on finishing off their infantry here first. Once their infantry's all out of the picture, then we can freely just pick up my stuff, start making my way over to the city center, and then we can just capture the city. So let's just move my archers and crossbows right up here too, and I think we can just freely shoot all their infantry to death. Most of them are wavering, and actually might just start running away too. Okay, I finished off their infantry, so now all that's left of the enemy forces, they've got 11% left, is just the cav. So now, I just need to get my infantry over here to try and support my skirmishers, and honestly, we might not even have to go to the city center. I might be able to just kill them all out here. I'll still bring you guys over. I'll grab the ram with this side if I really need to, but you can keep kind of just running over here, try and go to this spot. You guys are still kind of stuck, but all of my skirmishers start trying to open up on the Royal Banderum. If you can't hit them from where you're at right now, just kind of wait. You're pretty close for the most part, like just kind of line up there. Start opening up on the cav units. Finish them off, please. These guys are here. It's gonna take a while until you're off the siege tower. It's about like half of you are through, but I think for the most part, I think all of my other skirmishers will be enough. Because yeah, I don't have my insane units, but they're good enough. But yeah, it's time you guys start trying to focus on the cav here, and then I kind of think, let's do this. I'm going to bring you, because that's the general right there. Let's get you a little bit closer, and I'm going to try and see if you can just kill the general from just shooting through the gates. Maybe there's only 15 of them. You're going to be shot up by the towers. Let's see if you actually even do a decent amount of damage to like have it be worth it to have you sit here. At the moment, not really. You're not doing anything, so just kind of pull back for now. Let's see, this cav unit's at 22. He's fighting all of my infantry. He's slowly dying. So once you can finish him off, that'll be great. These 3 units, yep, it's going to take you a while. But if I can kill off you... All these guys are broken. I'll still need to send somebody forward this way. I will need to try and take the city center, but I think we can just try and have it so... like maybe 1 unit goes that way, and the rest of us just try and kill the faction leader, or not the faction leader, in fact, kill this general that they have here. So we're starting to get everything ready to go to the final layer. The general's trying to make his way over here. Archers, please kill him off, as I have practically no infantry left now at this point, so we have to fight this with just my skirmishers. So I'm at my horse archers over here. I'm trying to get you guys to make your way on forward. I've picked up the ram with my 1 unit here. You guys picked up the ladders. And now I'm going to have you try and open the gates if you can. I'm going to have you try and go... Let's have you go here. Try and go up there if you can. No, you can't? Okay. That should be fine, though. Let's see, number-wise. General's at 11. You guys keep trying to shoot him, because as soon as he dies, I think they'll break. I still need to get into the city center. Although what I could do is... They don't have the towers active here. I'm actually going to move you. Let's move you over this way and try and just shoot these guys, because I need to try and kill them off. All of this over here should be able to very easily, especially with you guys, should be able to easily focus on the general and kill him, because he's 8 men. They only have 4% of their forces left. It's literally the general's bodyguard and then the units they have in the city center. So let's try and have it so that you guys are trying to kill this guy off. These units, at least, are going to try and get really up close and personal. Instead, I can't pick the ladders up. And then see if you can maybe just shoot these guys. There's only, what, 11 of them there? Oh no, there's 7, and then 5, 4. Okay, so there's 16 of them there. I think you guys should be able to possibly kill them in time. They might also be, well, no, they're in the city center. They can't break. There we go. Okay, so did lose quite a bit there. About 900 guys, not the best in that regard, but we now have been able to claim Buda. So now we have half of the Grand City. The other half I will save for our proper invasion into the rest of Hungary when I decide to start pushing over that way. Because I think this will be a great idea. It'll be a great invasion point, too. We can easily hold here, and it's right next to a city on the other side of the river that we can easily assault whenever I fucking please. Also, we did capture that guy. I'm going to execute him. And then, is this going to be renamed at all? Let's see. So, if we take it, bang a few heads. Nope, it has not been renamed. Interesting. Ooh. Unique landmark. Nice. Looks like I have a couple of these in here too. So I've got this one, and then I've got the Royal Palace. Cool. Nothing else in here that's unique? Sadly, no. Okay. But, oh man, look at that. Plus 10%. Damn, that's a lot of growth. And wow, Iowa is a shit ton of dread. Okay, let's have you get the local assembly. Let's start trying to make this into a core region. You're going to stay around here for a little bit, I would say, for right now. I can have you kind of try and rebuild your troops for right now, kind of train them the best you can. And then I'll kind of wait until we can get a proper army to kind of watch over the city for you. Rudnick, you got some troops. Yeah, you guys are pretty good there. So I can keep sending these forces forward. Let's try and have you... I need to get some watchtowers back here. Let's try and have you go towards kind of Post-Sega. You are trying to make your way up to here. You're still 2 turns away. Let's see, because this land up here is all still mine too. So let's keep getting some more watchtowers. Ooh, there's another city there. Wait, what? Oh, that's weird. Okay, let me just build a watchtower here. Yeah, build a watchtower right there. So that's another settlement that you guys control. That seems to be the northern, northwesternmost region that the Hungarian forces control, it seems like. Ooh.
Make camp, men. We rest here.
That's a city. But that would not be a bad spot to hit. Again, I still think for right now, this is as far north as we're going to go. We'll kind of try and bring our forces back down this way. And I do really want to start making my way over to city. So let's have you guys keep building up some watchtowers around the mountains around here. To kind of expand our influence and kind of see what's going on. Ooh, there's another one. Oh, that's the city. Don't want the city? I kind of don't want the city. I kind of want to ignore Graz for now. But we can finally start seeing the Hungarian nobles. Ooh, you're a unique one. Ulrich von Seli. You were just... Oh yeah, you're the one that just spawned recently. I do have some princesses that haven't been married off. You're just in Bari. Let's have you... I might be able to get you over there. You know, let's have you try and marry him if he's possible. Yep, he is. Okay, try and marry that general. It's going to be a while until you can get up to him, but I'll try and send you over there. Let's see, I thought I also had a couple more. Oh, you're also... Yeah, let's have both of you go compete for his affection. So you guys can go up here. Oh, you actually have a worse chance. Ooh. But you might be able to get there sooner.
Is he wealthy?
Can you stop?
I shall approach this delicately.
There we go. Stop eating stuff. Okay, keep going up that way. And then I had one more princess, which was right here.
Yes.
Because I don't have map information from you guys. So I don't know what I'm looking for, honestly. But I'll have you start trying to explore around this way. And I'll try and find some worthy suitors, I would say. Okay, not bad. Okay, so let's go back over. I know I still have, yeah, you guys right here. There's not enough people around these cities for me to care. I can very easily, let's see. I can include you if I wanted to, but I'm going to say, oh, if I don't. 3 to 1 should be fine. Yeah, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. So we can kind of push in here. Now we finally have this castle properly. One emperor claimed it long ago, and now another has reclaimed it once again. I love it. So let's have you kind of try and repair that stuff, and then start trying to work on making it a core region. Let's have you kind of build some watchtowers around here. I really like the idea of some of my supporting generals trying to build watchtowers in the areas that I'm conquering. You're going to keep trying to do that. Yassi, I think here... Let's get some more troops around here to kind of push forward as reinforcements. I think around this way area as well, I don't have to worry as much, because I can have it so... I do want to bring those guys out of there. Yes. How many do I have to leave? Oh, they're fine. Yeah, he's going to try and push you forward. I can have this army. I need some reinforcements. Like, let's see. So I take you out of the city. This city's good. Mercenaries. Ooh. You can use sharpened stakes, so I'll fucking take you. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, let's grab you guys, and then I think I might just have you go for Zebrag. Let's have you try and make your way over this way. Where'd that spy of mine go? Because I don't need actually any more map information from over here. So let's go over this way. Oh, shit. Okay.
I look forward to fighting you.
If we're doing this, we have to go back. We have to actually turn around. We have to turn around. And we have to go up from the south. Which, why can't I go this way? Is it just faster going up and around the north? Yeah, no. We're gonna go back around, because what I need to do is, if there's that many of them there,
I look forward to
seems to be a lot of cav, a lot of infantry too. But also I've got a bombard, so if I could lure them out through this bridge, that would be perfect. So we'll try and bring you back around that way, I'd say. What else are we gonna do for buildings? I need to start just getting more stuff for my economy. Honestly, I should save up some money, because a couple of these areas just need better roads. If I can get better roads, I will slowly get more movement and more trade around these areas. We do need to get rid of more corruption whenever we can, so I should try and build these when I'm able. So let's grab that one, and can I get another one maybe around here? No, these ones aren't in core regions yet still. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Back down here, though, you guys still have one more turn. They should hopefully surrender there. And then my fleet, you should be able to go over here now.
Yes, my lord.
You're close, but it'll be next turn. Next turn, you'll be able to pick these guys up.
My lord.
And you have, again, it is, I need 12 more units, which basically would be, oh, I have way more than that. All of you, for sure. All of you. That's only 6 guys. I can take 6 more, so I'll take definitely you, basically these units. So grab all those. I'll take the rest of you. Well, let's do it like this. The rest of you, just 3 of you, kind of make your way up here. I'll pick you up later, but for right now, this will be the army that is going to be properly going with you. And I think, ooh, actually, because I could do one of 2 things. I could have you just drop off around here, hit Potenza, or I could go to Salerno. I kind of like the idea of going to Salerno or Napoli. I think I might do that. Yeah, kind of sail around up the western side, because once this is done here, once this is dead, Ladislao is definitely good to go. Ladislao can move out of here. There's enough in this area that I can support these with what I have, and then we can make our way forward. I'll have to make sure we have at least a decent army here, at least 1 cannon, I'd say 3 archers at least, that can use stakes, and then some decent amount of infantry and other cav units around here, and then that should be enough. So let's grab these 3 units to make sure they can help to support the area. But I believe that is it. Stagnon. Oh, actually, also this area. Now that we took that one city, I think I'm going to start moving all of you forward. So let's bring these over here. Bring these excess men. Push them up here. Next turn, we can try and have it so that you can push out of here. Try and take Tinin. And then they've got the Naples forces around here, which doesn't seem to be a ton. So maybe with even just captains, we might be fine. Ah, finally, Hungary, you're counterattacking. In multiple areas, too. Okay, interesting. So you're going to try and attack Buda and that other castle. I've got good forces around here, though, so you can try. I don't think that's going to go all that well. Honestly, let's see. I need to double-check what's going on with the reinforcing armies that I have up in the north. I might send one... Okay, I'm a little worried about Iowanes. If they're going to be assholes and just siege them out. I'm going to take maybe one of those armies and send them back over that way, just in case. Although I could probably sally out and just deal with them. Okay, it depends on the army. If they don't have that great of an army, I'll just advance immediately. The other castle, that one will just kind of wait for them to come to us. But with Iowanes, I think I want to be more proactive, I think, with them at least. And I'm glad that they just gave up around Naples. So now... Oh, this is where the fun begins. So, this turn, I can start moving Constantine. You suck, so no. I'm not going to accept you. Oh, a new patriarch! Wonderful. Glorious. 3rd Hussite Crusade. Another one. More news from Bohemia. The Pope has called for another crusade against the Hussites. They've had to try 3 damn times so far. Bohemia with 15 troops. Yeah, I love that, yeah, upper... now appeared in Upper Hungary as punishment for the local participation. Yes. How goes that for you guys? Because, yeah, let's see. You guys are sieging us here. I'm worried about the amount of infantry I have in here.
I will see you brought to justice.
But the quality's not the best there. And this is a unique settlement, so we should be okay. Although, if I really want to, I could just bring these guys back over this way. I think we're fine. I think I'm going to trust it. I hope I'm fine in that assessment. So I will keep trying to bring more forces over to the west. So let's try and bring you guys over. Oh, hello. I have time to prepare for the battle. Okay, good. Oh, that... just run. I'm not going to fight that. There's way too much cav in there for this army. They will get slaughtered there. Okay, we are not going to do that. Up here, though, what is this army?
I look forward to fighting you.
Oh, that seems like a decent army.
Battle will resolve our differences.
What is it?
Who do I face?
There's also reinforcements.
Or worse.
They've got cannons as well. If they're going to assault me, I'm expecting to do it in this turn. We got like 5 units of cav. Not a ton of infantry. They literally have just like this is a Hungarian town guard. That's not that great. The swordsmen are okay. The general's an infantry unit. Defense skill of 0? What? Okay. I didn't realize you guys any units would have a defense skill of 0. You know what? Yeah, let's just be aggressive here, I'd say. So let's have it so that Iowanes, I'm just gonna push out of here, kill this army off. I'm not gonna let them siege me. I'm one of the possible future emperors of Rome. How dare you just siege me in the castle I just claimed? There are plenty of skirmishers that I can easily slaughter their cav. Shit, I should have checked my infantry. They also got a lot of cannons, and I'm kind of a little bit worried if they were to attack the city. That could make it just a bit of a pain. Okay, you guys are getting here before I'm ready. I've got some of my infantry here. Not all of them, though. Some of their cav is charging over. I'm going to get mine to kind of run along the sides here. Because my infantry is getting in position. Skirmishers are getting in position. Number-wise, so far, not the best. 5% to 1%. They are pulling back, though, so I can start trying to return fire and start catching up. Need to get all of my archers to stop shooting with fire arrows, though, please. Just do that. Town guard, they're already shaken. Okay, and then everybody else. The cannons are in the back. They're not doing anything right now. I'll probably try and get them with my horse archers. There we go, now we're ahead of them. So now it's 5 to 9. Keep on loading. Did you guys turn that off? Yeah, no, everybody turn them off. Okay, good. The enemy captain is one of the cannons, it looks like. No, it's the, I still find it hilarious that you guys have no defensive skill. So I'll have to try and deal with you guys at some point here. The melee cav they have here is doing a lot, though. Let's get my horse archers. Oh, you guys need to actually go back. Start trying to deal with those bombards if you can. Because my infantry just has to kind of hold against this cav. There's not a lot I can do against that. 13 to 20, 19. Yeah, horse archers. Let's have you... Actually, I'm gonna... No, just stay here. Stay here. I'll have Iowanes make his way over to deal with the bombards. Because I think you can try and do that. I don't know where the hell you are. What are you doing? Oh, you're back there for some reason. Yeah, you're supposed to be in melee. The other one is properly, but you're not. Okay, yeah. Throw stuff at the cav. Those guys are dying pretty nicely. Iowanes, yeah, you'll go back to deal with the skirmishers. 16 to 27. I'm definitely going to need some reinforcements over here. So you three. Shoot those cav units specifically. The cav units are a bit more of an issue. Infantry, not so much. You guys can kind of pull back there a little bit more. 18 to 20, 33. Let's get rid of these bombards. Oh, did they stop firing? Some of them have, at least. They've got some guys that are running away. You be careful, you guys don't just shoot him, please. Let's see. There's only this area here that's still struggling. You guys are doing okay there. This one, infantry. Like, you guys don't have any defense skill, but you guys actually can take a lot of hits. Like, you guys have been taking a huge brunt of the forces right there. Let's actually try and move you guys up there. Try and distract those cav units. I'm going to bring you guys back a little bit. You can kind of pull back. Iowanes, you need to start getting rid of these bombards. Some of you guys are starting to get melee, which I do not want. I'll try and have these four kind of run off to the side. Kind of go like right over here. Yeah, go right there. I'm going to have the rest of you, besides you, are going to try and run it back a little bit more back here. Number-wise, let's see, 24 to 39. We've at least dropped one of the bombards so far. Keep trying to hit them. Oh, those ones are routing already. What? Okay, they started to just fight in melee for some reason. Start unloading. Shit. Let's see. These are... those are horse archers. That's not as bad. Could be a little bit worse. Let's see. Let's have you two kind of run over here. You two run over here. And I need to have it so, like, you guys keep trying to shoot them. I don't like these canyons over here. I might need to actually bring Iowanes over there. Let's have you try and hit these bombards. You're still firing. 29 to 45. The enemy captain is this unit. So you two start shooting him. And if you go over this way, you kind of go over this way. This unit's almost... Oh, that's routing. Try and hit this unit. I need to try and break their calf. You keep staying there. This one's trying to fight melee. Pull you back. And then you actually are fine. You can keep shooting them. I can pull you out of here. Let's get back over to this unit. I think a good charge on that will break them. You're unloading onto their captain. You as well. And same with you. I'm going to pull my horse archers out of here now. This guy's at 158. They still do a decent amount of damage even if they have no defense skill, which is kind of hilarious. Let's see. Right now it's at 35 to 56. Now to shoot them from all angles, and eventually, even if they have a good shield stat, hitting them in the back won't defend them. Those guys are there, though. Trying to unload on them. This unit's broken. Okay, good. Run them down with Iowanes, and then I'm going to bring these skirmishers. Well, you guys can stay where you are. These units need to move. You guys need to get a little bit closer. I don't like what you're doing here. You're holding, though. These guard units are really good, so you're at least holding against them. I'm going to have this unit try and open up and help out over here. You can try and do that. You're good as you are. Horse archers keep trying to focus on the calves specifically. Number-wise, let's see. 37 to 72. I'm hoping we'll cover a decent amount of men here. Oh, they are open back up with the bombards. Let's get them off of those again. Those are ladders, not stakes, from what I thought they were stakes. Yeah, that's enough of them. For the most part, we're almost at the Magic 85 already, so I don't think we have to worry too much. These 4 units, keep focusing on the calves specifically. That was close. Let's have you keep focusing on those crossbows. You're good as you are there. Iowanes, you'll keep focusing on the bombards for now. Finally! Are they going to break now? They've been holding really well because their generals just don't want to die. Routing. This one's still holding. Horse archers, do you want to maybe try and get over here in melee? Nope, actually doesn't matter. Okay, so we lost about half my army for that. Ouch. I didn't recover that many either. Ouch. 40% of my army for that? That was painful. Then again, I didn't have a lot of infantry, so I'm not too surprised. But at least I still have most of my archers. So if they do assault this area again, I will have to be defensive then. I'm going to start sending some reinforcements over here to try and reinforce Iowanes. He should be able to try and defend this area. I'll keep him here for now until we can get some more reinforcements. I'm definitely going to send some of the guys that are around Austria right now back over this way for now. Definitely execute all of them. And then let's repair that. Keep trying to make this into a core region. I can get some units already. Some of these guys I can actually retrain. So I'll try and retrain some stuff around here. Merge units if you can. And then what I want to do is... Let's see. Yeah, so I'll bring you back over this way. I'm going to have you take over command of this defense of this city. And then I can bring these guys back over to help out here. Let me see if there's any mercenaries around here. There are none. What about over here?
Name thy enemy, Lord.
No, no mercenaries. Damn, okay. Might be a bit iffy, but I think we can still hold that. So either you want over this city or this guy does. I think you'd be a better one. You can then, this guy can just make his way over here, help clear out this one army at least. And then these guys I'll try and bring up to Buda specifically, because they have a lot of infantry. They'll be good reinforcements for Iowanes. Merciless Conqueror. Nice. Okay, so that's good over there at least. Ooh. I don't know what you're doing over there, but I like it. Yeah, you guys keep making your way over back around this way. I definitely want to go to where this bridge is, for the most part. Around here, also keep trying to build that area up more. Let's have you get some more watchtowers down around here. You can do that. And then this army, let's have you guys... There's not a lot in the castle, but let's have you start sieging Tinnen. You can go right there, and then let's take all of these guys into the city again. I do need to make this to a core region once more. Try and do that. Yassi, because of what I control now, I don't believe I need to have too many men in here, so I can try and take out... let's leave that. Let's leave that, bring more of you guys over kind of westward, try and bring you over to watch over this city, ideally for us. Because the thing I can have you guys, you'll try and take Yadres, you can try and take that. You're going to be trying to focus on Zabrag. You guys, I need to primarily just kind of clear this area up, get a good proper defense around Buda, then I'm probably going to bring Iowanes back away from here. You finally have something around here. Okay, so good. We need to properly try and convert it, so let's make sure we get the chapels here. Buddha's still trying to do that. Pex. Right now, really need to focus on the fact there's a lot of corruption in here, so get some corruption reduction and some conversion with this. Port Sega as well, same thing. Debage. Do I have enough money for better roads? Because I really do need to start getting those all over the place. Like you guys... No, but I can get this again. Get rid of some more corruption and get some more conversion. And then I'm just going to wait on you guys trying to assault that yourselves. But so let's see. So back over here now. Ladislaw, you get to move. You get to do things. So let's see. So right now, this army here that you have, I will leave behind you. The cannon's coming with us. And I think leave you behind as well. So go right there. Toronto is happy on its own with just that. And then we need 6 more units. I would say some more cav. We've only got 1 unit of cav in there. I would say you... Actually, out of the stat-wise. So stat-wise, these ones are better. So I'll take you 2. Actually, no, just take the Albanian nobles. These 2. You... And just another infantry unit. Why not? That'll be your force. All of these guys sit in Toronto. Don't have a port here yet? No, I don't. Okay, grab that port. And then these units, I think I'll have you also just sit in Toronto for right now. Kind of make your way over there. Ladislaw is going to try and make his way towards Pontensa. You can go that way. And then I have it so this army is ready to go right now. So you can go there. There. Those guys, again, these units will be picked up sometime later. But this army now, let's make our way up and around. I think, okay, so I would probably say the castle first. I would say we should probably push for Salerno. Take Salerno, and then we can easily have, like, hey, that would be us regrouping with Ladislaw. Make it a lot stronger of a position around here. Who's that? Just one of the random nobles. Yeah, just a random noble down there. Okay, but I love how the things are going right now. The wars are going well. Let me do one more end turn, I would say. I think we'll kind of try and figure out where things are leaving us off. Oh, actually, you can keep moving. I do kind of want to try and have, like, one of you try and sneak your way over there. So if I want to get over here, let's do this.
Onward.
We'll sneak through the mountains. Honestly, yeah, stay around here. I'm going to ignore Graz. I could attack it, though. I do think I want to try and make my way over and try and see if I can sneak over to city. So we'll try and see if you can do that. I'd love if you could take that city for us. Holy shit, someone actually wants to do something with me? Okay, I'll accept some trade. Can I... Oh, I can marry my faction leader to your princess. Yeah, actually, let's try that. Eh? Oh,
Never.
no.
Your proposal implies that I am some simple fool.
It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
You showed little respect.
Because, again, my faction leader's going to die of old age before he gets to actually have a chance to have any kids, it feels like. Which is kind of sad. Hungary, are you going to attack that castle? No, you... Oh, okay. You left. I think they saw how they failed in their assault to reclaim Buda, so they decided to withdraw. Although I'm kind of sad that they're not being as aggressive, but man, I love the fact, like, this map here. I can't get over... It looks so beautiful, me controlling along the Danube. I love that. I just want to bask in the glory of that for as long as I possibly can, honestly. Because, again, I think once I take these last couple settlements that... Oh, hello. I see. You do not like me trying to sneak through your mountains. Okay, we will try and deal with this captain in the next video. I have an okay army here. I have a lot of cav, at least. And this is primarily infantry. I think we might be okay. But I think we will hold this off for the next video, so I will be ending this here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any other thoughts you have on it in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, but this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.